my Mahjong friends. Welcome to the Mah Jongg Class Live Clinic. I'm so glad you're here. Happy Valentine's Day Eve or Galentine's Day, because we're celebrating that also today. In this live clinic, let's take a look at the beautiful flowers in honor of Valentine's Day. And we'll start with the history, how they were used in our Mahjong game, and we'll learn how they are used in the past and what the red nail polish is all about on some of the tiles that you see on older sets, and what are bouquet hands, and review the basics of how to use flowers. And finally, we talk about strategy. So it's all about flowers tonight. I'm so glad you're here. So if you're, please type in the chat where you're from. I would love to see everybody, what state they're in. Hi, Sue, you're on early tonight, Sue. Oh, yes, and Mardi Gras. Yes, it is. So we have lots to celebrate. Hope all is well, Sue. Okay, let's get into it. We have lots to discuss about our beautiful flowers. Please make sure you type in the chat any questions you have, and if you are watching the recording, type in your comments below, and I will be sure to answer all your questions. As I play tonight on I Love Mahj, please make sure you comment on what you would have done different or if you agree. I'd love your feedback as we learn together and become better players. Hi, Abby from Iowa, and John, South Brunswick, New Jersey. I'm not far from there, John. Yes, it's snowy. It's not too bad here where I am. Barb from Colorado, and Monica from West Virginia, and Tom, it's really his wife Karen from Minnesota, and Deb from Nebraska. How awesome. We're going to bring back my states. I think maybe we only need 10 more states, so maybe tonight we fulfilled some of them. I'll double check, and I'll bring it back next week. I like mapping out where all our Mahjong friends are. Hi, Linda from Ohio. Awesome. We're all over the place. So we're going to talk about the flowers. So I'm going to start at the beginning. In 1937 with the Mahjong League, we originally played with 6 flowers. We actually had no jokers, and flowers were actually considered wild. We only played with 141 tiles. So when I was composing this, I found this so interesting throughout the years how things have changed. So we originally started with 6 flowers. Then in 1938 and 1939, we went to 8 flowers. Now remember, these aren't flowers, they're wilds. We don't have any jokers yet. 1940s, they published the Mahjong card, a physical card versus like it was in a little book prior to that. And it was part of the Mahjong Made Easy book. In 1941, the card only cost 15 cents. In 1943, they started using 12 flowers. Again, they're still not flower tiles as we know them today. They're jokers or wilds. In 1944, they went to 14. 1946, they went to 16 flowers. In 1947, 48, they had 18 flowers. In 1949, they had 20 flowers. In 1950, 1951, they went to 160 tiles, and they had 24 flowers. So 2 dozen. So I thought it was appropriate with Valentine's Day to talk about that. So I'm shocked in 1950 and 51, they had 24 flowers. And again, they were not used as flowers as we know them today. In 1954, they also had 24 flowers, but now they came out with a section on the card called the bouquet hands. And these hands, they introduced flowers as we know them today as using flowers. They used to be wild, and you could only pick up for completing a bouquet hand. And on the screen in front of you is the bouquet hands that they were using in 1954. This is from the 1954 card. In 1956, the flowers decreased, so we started at 6, increased to 24, and now we start decreasing. In 1956, we decreased to 22 flowers to 158 tiles. In 1958-59, we had 20 flowers, and now we're up to 156. In 1960 and 61, they introduced 2 big jokers, and we went to 14 flowers. And we saw 152 tiles. This is where you see the use of the red nail polish. In 1960, since no one had jokers, they turned some of the flowers into jokers by using red nail polish. So I was curious why red nail polish, and I always thought it had something to do with Revlon. So I quickly looked when Revlon red nail polish was invented. And so in 1953, Revlon came out with a red shade of nail polish with a matching lipstick that was called Cherries in the Snow. So this is in the 50s. This is 53. So in 1960, when they changed when they changed the flowers to jokers, they used that red nail polish to distinguish flower tiles from jokers. Because in 1960, they were really not interested in red nail polish. 1960s were all about white nail polish, nudes, or frosted shades of nail polish. So they weren't using their red nail polish anymore from the 50s. So they decided to use it on their tiles so that you can distinguish between true flowers and now jokers. So just a little tidbit about that. So if you see a set with red nail polish on it, you should scoop it up because it is a set from 1960s. Flowers are only used as wilds in the quint section, believe it or not, in the 1960s. And instead of using red nail polish today, we have joker stickers that you can put on those beautiful flower tiles if you should get that set instead of that red nail polish. In 1962 to 66, so quite a span, the 12 flowers were introduced and they increased the jokers to 4 jokers. So now we're up to 152 tiles still. And around that time period, you're starting to see categories like we do today. The cards were very different prior to that. In 1966 and 67, 8 flowers and 6 jokers were used. They did decrease the number of tiles to 150. In 1967 and 68, 10 flowers were used. So they increased flowers again, and they had 6 jokers and 152 tiles. Then 68, 70, 71, 6 flowers, we went down again, and 8 jokers, we went up with jokers. And that was 150 tiles. In 1971 and 72, 8 flowers and 8 jokers were introduced, and that is what we currently play with today, 152 tiles. I found that so interesting. I wanted to share that with you. I love about the red nail polish. I teach a lot, and everybody always asks me about that, and I think my thought process is pretty good about why it was used in the 60s, because in 1953, that's when red nail polish came out, and they didn't use it anymore, so they used it for their tiles. I hope you enjoyed the little history about flowers, and we're going to continue talking about flowers. We're going to go over some basics. So let's review that. So currently today, we use 8 beautiful flowers in a standard set. Often sets come with 16. If you buy a new set, you must pick 8 that you like and hold the other 8 in a storage bag or somewhere where you won't forget. I usually put them in a little Ziploc and put them in with my set. The number on the left-hand corner, or the words, often they say spring, summer, autumn, and winter. They're known as the seasons, have no meaning or value in our American Mahjong game. It's just a flower. There are other Mahjong variants that incorporate flowers in their game, and they're considered good fortune and luck when you pick them. The flower tile has an image of flowers on them, or they can often have unique work of Chinese art that often can tell a story. So older sets have beautiful flowers, and some of them, when you put them together, they tell a story with the Chinese art. The flower tile is often confused with the one bam, and please remember the one bam is a bird and will always have wings and beaks to recognize that tile. So that's the one bam. Now let's go over how we use flowers. When you have flowers, you will not be able to use a joker with a pair of flowers. It has to be two natural tiles. If using 3 or more flowers, meaning pung, kong, or quint, you can have your jokers represent those flowers. You can call for a group of flowers with pung, kong, or quint, but be careful using jokers. Be patient, because remember there's 8 of them, so this gives opportunity for your opponents to do joker exchanges. Call for a pair for your last tile for Mahjong to create a pair of flowers. Don't forget to keep unwanted flowers for joker exchangers or joker bait, and you can pass flowers during the Charleston, but it's not recommended. Let's go over some strategy. This is the final part of this. So some strategy about flowers. As I said, it's not recommended to pass flowers during the Charleston. You don't want to help your opponent. So if they have one flower and you pass a flower, now you've given them their pair. Make your opponents work for it. There are lots of flowers all over the card. They are in every category. If you get a lot, try to use them. If you're not using flowers, discard them early in the game. Most are not ready to call for them, and I hold them till about halfway just for joker exchanges. At the end of the game, discard jokers. Most often, opponents are waiting for a pair of flowers, so it's risky to discard a flower. Watch how your tiles are on your rack. Don't always keep flowers on the left on your rack. Your opponents will watch where you have your flowers. Rearrange when you draw a tile, where you place the tile when you draw it, and where you rack in your placement. So don't always rack a tile and then quickly move it over to the left, because they will know that you picked a flower. Try not to have spacing or gaps on your rack, because if you have your 2 flowers, then a gap, they will already know you have your pair. Opponents can read tiles pretty easily. Let's take a look at some of the flower hands on our 2023 card, and we can grow our garden and watch it bloom. Hopefully get flowers tonight when we play. I would love to get lots of flower hands. On the current card this year, 2023, there are 10 hands that have 4 flowers or a kong of flowers. This year, every category has flowers in it. So flowers are a pretty important tile in the Mahjong game. Although I will say, when I play my games, I don't know how often people play with flower hands. They play the traditional consecutive run hand, line number 5, which is the 2 flowers and 3 consecutive numbers. But often, I don't know too many people use flowers. I don't feel like they're used as often as they should be, considering they're in every category. There are over 20 hands with a pair of flowers, and you just see how important they are. They're, again, in every category. So I just wanted to bring you these quick facts, and considering everybody will be receiving, and I hope even if you're not, you buy yourself some beautiful flowers. So hopefully everybody could get beautiful flowers tomorrow. And I actually bought my own flowers the other night. We were in Trader Joe's, and I just picked up a bunch to put on the table. It just brightens your day. I even put a little bit in the bathroom. So grab yourself a bouquet of flowers. They don't have to be expensive, and just put them on your table so that in the morning you remind yourself how much you love yourself. Oh yes, Sue, I know I made a typo. I can't fix it while we're talking, but yes, on my slide, instead of the word card, I had the word car. I apologize for that. It was just a typo. I forgot to type that. And Sue's telling us 44% of the hands on 2023 have flowers. Yes, Sue, based on the printed hands, but I think that if you, all the different combinations, I think it might be a little less. Oh, and happy Valentine's Day. Okay, let's get on and try to play some flower hands on I Love Mahj. I do want to thank you for being here this evening and taking some time out of your evening to share with me, and I hope you enjoyed my presentation. If you could give me a thumbs up, or you could click subscribe. I always thank you for your love and support. Please share with your friends, tell them about my channel, Mah Jongg Class, and thank you for always chatting. It makes my evening go so much better when I have conversation with everybody. And it means the world to me that you're here tonight and that you're enjoying this with me. Hi, Ann and Bill from Georgia. Thanks for joining me tonight. If you'd like to purchase any supplies for yourself, treat yourself, I actually just bought my set that I'm gonna box out when I get it from Oh My Mahj. I can't wait to see it and share it with you. I'm gonna do some videos with it. So if you'd like to buy a set or a mat, they have some really great mats. It's called Oh My Mahjong, and you can use the code Mahj Class for 10% off. And so give them a peek, see if you like any of their things. I think it's very pretty, and I can't wait to see my set that I just purchased. You can also go on Yellow Mountain. They have some beautiful sets also, and if you use the code Mahjong Class 10, you get 10% off. And I always tell all of my students, purchasing a Mahjong set is very personal. It's all on your choice. You get to pick the racks, the colors you like, the backs of the tiles, if you like plain, if you like big numbers, little numbers, the coloring of the tiles. So it's a little overwhelming, but I would take a peek at all the sets and whittle it down to the ones that you enjoy and then pick one. It's very fun, or more than one. I can't even tell you. I probably have about a dozen sets. So buying a new one, for sure I don't need it, but I like showing my students all the different sets that are available. If you want to look at some of the sets, you can go onto my webpage. If you Google Mah Jongg Class, my webpage will come right up, and you can go on and check out some of the supplies. Oh no, Sue, I don't sell merchandise. By no means. I am not a dealer. I just share my codes with you that I've been given so generously from Oh My Mahjong and Yellow Mountain. And yeah, I would need a whole house if I became a merchandiser. But thank you. And finally, we're going to play on I Love Mahj. So please put in the code CB. You get 21-day free trial versus 14 days. If you plan on registering for the whole year, please put in the code CB so they know that I sent you. They do have, I think you can register for 3 months, 6 months, or a year, and I might be getting that wrong. It might be gift certificates, so you can buy somebody a gift certificate or tell your partner that you would like one for Valentine's Day instead of chocolate, although who doesn't want chocolate? But anyway, it is only just $6 a month after the 21-day trial, and you play unlimited games, and they have some great tools to help you increase your skills for Mahjong. Let's pop over to I Love Mahj and get playing tonight, and maybe we'll get some flowers. So you're going to go to Play, Game Launch, Play with the Bots, Official Game, and Advanced. Here we go. Let's see how we do tonight. Oh, I should have changed our color. Should we try the pink? They have color themes. They have pretty and pink. I think it's a little light. We'll see how we like it. Oh, that's not too bad. Let's do this for Valentine's Day. So let's sort by suit. And we have no pairs. Oh my gosh, we have a nothing hand. Let's see. I don't know where we want to play tonight. Should we get out our popsicle sticks? I mention this every once in a while. I mean, we have a lot of 2, 4, 6, 8s. Maybe we should just play that. So I have popsicle sticks in a bag, and each popsicle stick has the categories on them. And we can, so like this one says the year. And I'm just going to mix them up, and we're going to pick one. And probably should go for 2, 4, 6, 8, but let's see what we get. Oh, geez. This is crazy. It says quints. I guess we could go for a quint. I don't even know where to start with a quint. I should have took that one out of my popsicle sticks. We could try for a quint. Why not? It's for fun. We're practicing. So a quint would be like numbers. I do have 2 4s. We would have numbers together that like 5 6 for the bottom quint hand. Oh geez, I guess we could try this. This is gonna be crazy to try for a quint hand. We only have 1 joker. Oh, we have 2 2s. We could try that. 2 4s, maybe 5 6, and we gotta get 1 more here. Maybe the 8. Let's try it. Oh, we got another 2. We have 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we could try for the second quint hand. And we can keep our 4s. Let's get rid of these 3. And actually, I'm going to put this back. I'm going to get rid of this 6. And we don't need these dragons if we're playing a quint hand. There's no dragons in quint. Oh, we got another 4. We can get rid of the east. Oh no, we want an east. We get a 1, a 6, and a green. Let's continue.
Second Charleston.
We can get rid of the 8, the south, and a red. A 1, a 6, and a 2 we don't need. The 5 we don't need. The green we don't need, and the 1. So we really didn't pick up much.
Courtesy pass.
And we can get rid of 3. We're going for a quint hand because that's what I picked with my popsicle sticks. Yikes. Let's get rid of the 8.
8 dot.
So I'm looking
dot.
at line number 1. We can play east with 4s. I'm looking at line number 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm looking at, oh, we have the timer on. Yikes.
7 crack.
I'm looking at the bottom hand.
2
I can
crack.
play 4,
East.
5, or 4, 5, or 3, 4.
4 dot.
Oh, that was our east.
1 crack. 7 bam. 6 bam. 3 dot.
Have to remember to shut off for the next
West.
game.
3 bam. 6 dot. 5 bam.
This is crazy. We're
3
going for a
crack.
quint with 1 joker.
Green. 1 bam. 1 bam. 5 bam.
Oh, we got another 4.
6 crack. Green. 5 crack. 8 crack.
Oh, we got another east.
5 crack. 1 bam. South. 3 dot.
Oh, a flower. Yikes. So maybe we should keep 3 and 5. Let's get rid of the 2s.
2 dot. 2 bam.
Thinking for the bottom hand.
South. Call. 9 crack.
Oh, there's the
2
5.
dot. 7 dot. Red.
Are we going to get a bunch of flowers?
Red. 2 dot. Red. Green. 1 crack. 9 dot. Call.
Kurt's got some
1
souths
crack.
up. I wonder what he's playing.
5 dot.
Oh, we can't call it.
7 crack.
We need
Call.
a bunch of
9
jokers.
crack. Soap. 2 crack. 1 crack. 3 bam. Mah Jongg.
Oh, wow. And that was kind of fun to try to do this. We had gotten some pretty tiles towards it. I was thinking of doing east with 4 and 4, but we never got 4s. So then I was thinking of doing 4 flowers with 4s and 5s. I think we had a lot of tiles left. let's see how many we had. Yeah, we had a lot of tiles left. So Kurt won it pretty fast with north and south with 3, 4, 5. Amstead was playing 2 flowers and like numbers of 9s. And Annie was playing, she needed 2 flowers with 6, 7, 8. So everybody was playing a flowers hand. That's okay. That was fun. I'm going to exit here because I have the timer on and I want to shut my timer off. So let's start this again. And I'm going to change my timer to off so we don't miss a tile.
First Charleston.
Okay, let's start this all over again. We're going to pretend we never play that first thing. Well, we have 4s and 5s and north and east. Let's maybe play the last hand in Winds and Dragons, or we can play consecutive numbers. So 3, 4, 5, 6. We can get rid of a 1, a 9, and I'm going to get rid of this 3. We picked up a 4. We can get, oh, we have an east. But if we're playing the bottom hand, we don't need 2 east. So we can get rid of 1. We can get rid of the 7. 3, 4, 5, 6. Or 4, 5. So let's get rid of the 4 dot. We got another 5 and a south. And maybe we should try for that bottom hand with 4, 5. Let's get rid of, 5, the 3, and the 7, I guess. Oh, no, I'm going to keep going here. We have 3 to pass. Let's continue.
Second Charleston.
I'm going to give this, and yes, I'm passing 2 6s. Everybody close your eyes. We don't need an east. We don't need a 6 dot, and we don't need a 3. We don't need a 5, 5, or green.
Courtesy pass.
And we got another west. We don't need that, so we have 3 to pass. I'm looking at the bottom hand in Winds and Dragons, the concealed hand. And we are east, so let's get this going.
9 dot. 5 dot. So
we're playing a concealed hand. We're not going to be able to call
flower.
anything. So we're going to hope for another south. Actually, we need 2 more souths, 1 north, and a 4 crack. But the nice thing is we have our east and west, our singles.
7 crack. 6 dot. East. 7 dot. 6 bam. 2 dot. 8 crack. 8 crack. 7 bam. Call. 7 dot.
Okay, Ansta put out some
6 bam.
7s.
Green. 7 crack. 2 bam.
Thought maybe he might be playing like numbers.
9 dot.
Although all the 7
4
dots are
bam.
out.
1 dot. Green. 5 bam.
We don't need
East.
it. We already have 3, although we can't call for it. We're playing concealed hand.
8 crack. 2 bam. 4 dot. Soap. 9 bam.
I usually
Green.
wait till halfway through to get rid of
West.
my flowers to make sure that I'm not going to
6
use them.
dot.
I don't believe I am.
6 crack. 9 bam. 2 bam. 1 dot.
Oh yay, joker. We need that joker.
6 dot. 2 dot. 1 dot. 2 bam.
Oh, we got more
4 dot.
flowers.
2 crack.
Maybe it'll work to
Call.
our benefit.
1
Maybe if
bam.
we throw out a flower, somebody will call for it.
7 crack. Flower. 2 crack.
Nope, nobody wanted that one.
Red.
Don't need the west.
West. Flower. Red.
Doesn't look like anybody's playing flowers.
3 bam. Call. West. North.
Oh, I wish I had a 3 bam. Let's get rid of our flower.
Flower. 7 dot. South.
Can't call it.
4 bam. Flower. Green. East. 7 crack.
Oh, we got a
9
south.
bam. 6 bam. 7 dot. Joker swap. 9 crack.
Oh, another one.
4 dot. 9 crack.
We're either waiting for a north, a south, or a 4 crack.
4 dot. Soap. 2 dot. 8 bam. 2 dot. 9 dot.
4 bam. We don't need that.
4 bam. 1 crack. Soap. Red.
8 crack.
8 crack. 8 bam. 1 crack. Flower.
Oh, come on.
3 dot. Call. 6 crack.
Oh, geez.
9 crack. Dot. Joker swap.
Nope,
1
good.
crack. 8 bam. 5 dot.
Yay, we won.
Mah Jongg.
Woohoo. So we have Anstead. He was playing 2 flowers, 6, 7, 8. And we have Annie, 1, 3, 3, 5. She was missing her 5s. Kurt was playing 2, 3, 4, 5. What a lovely hand. How exciting. It was easy peasy once we got jokers. I was sweating it. We didn't have that many jokers. We kept pulling them, so it made it easier to win. Oh, thanks, Sue and Linda. Let's start our next game.
First Charleston.
Let's sort by Sue. And we have 1, 2, 3. That looks nice. We can get rid of the 6, the 4, and the white. We have a 4. We can get rid of a 6, and a 5. An 8, a 7, and a 9. Oh, we almost could go for pairs because with 6 and 7. So we hold that back. Maybe we could try for pairs. Look at all this. Pair, 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 pair. If we continue, we have only 2 tiles to get rid of. Oh, we have 3. Oh, we should try for singles and pairs. We have all these nice little 1 to 7. Shall we continue? If we continue, we can't. I'm gonna stop the Charleston. I think this is like the first time I've ever stopped the Charleston. I'm stopping it.
Charleston stop. Courtesy pass.
I'm gonna do 2. I like pushing myself and trying the oh, what happened? I guess he didn't want to. Did I not hit 2? I guess he didn't want to do the courtesy with me.
Flower.
I missed that. I'll have to go
6
back and
crack.
look at that.
5 bam. 9 dot. Flower. East.
Oh, let's push ourselves. See if we can get
6 dot. Call.
pairs.
5 bam.
Now we can always change our hand
East.
if we
6
get
crack.
more jokers or something, or our tile. Now
So-
2 6 cracks went out. If the next one goes out, we can't play
1
this
dot.
hand anymore.
2 dot. 3 bam.
And if we play line number 1, we only need a pair of 1s.
7 crack. 7 crack.
Oh no, 2 7s went out.
Flower. 6 bam. 7 bam. 5 crack.
Oh, well, these flowers are going out.
Flower. Flower. 9 crack. 5 bam. South. 7 dot. West. 4 dot. 3 dot.
So this is
8
like,
bam.
to me, sometimes it's boring, but
East.
it's exciting too. Like you're
5
just sitting
crack.
here waiting for just crack tiles.
1 bam.
Now that was a 5
Red.
crack. I hesitated because I think 2 5 cracks are out. They are.
1 bam. 9 dot. 9 crack. Soap. 9 dot. 8 bam. Call. 1 crack. 3 crack. 4 dot. 1 bam. 2 crack. 1
Need
dot.
5 6 7. Oh, we got another 4. Maybe we should change our hand. Because we could do, like Sue mentioned, Sue just said pung kong, pung kong. It's probably a better hand because it's 3 4. I think it's a better hand. 3 4 3 4. So let's start chipping away at the back end.
7 crack. Green. 9 bam. 3 dot.
So we're ready to call for everything.
9 crack. 9 bam. Green. 3 bam.
Oh, we could play line number 1 too.
6 crack. 7 crack. 6 crack. 3 crack.
I'm calling it. I'm going to play 1 2 3 4. Gonna call it for a pung.
Call. 5 crack. 9 dot. 1 bam. Green.
8 crack.
8 crack. 1 dot. Joker swap. 3 bam.
Oh,
Green.
I was hoping for a joker.
West. 8 crack. 2 dot. Flower. 7 dot. Soap. 4 dot. 2 crack.
We're gonna call it for a Kong.
Call.
We need the 4
5 crack. 7
or
bam.
a joker.
Red. 7 bam.
Oh, we got it. And this is a finesse move. You do the joker swap.
Joker swap.
And you get a self pick for it. And we get Mahjong. Good call, Sue, to
Mahjong.
switch to pung kong, pung kong. So yay for us. Good night. No flowers for us, but good night for winning so far. Amstead played North and South with 2 3 4. Annie played 2 4 6 8. Oh, she had a nice hand. Look at all those jokers. And Kurt played 5 6 7 8. The same hand we were playing, but with dots and upper numbers. On to our next game.
First Charleston.
What do we got tonight? Oh, we have some wins. Maybe 7. Let's 7 9. Let's stay with the upper numbers. This is a terrible pass, but let's see if we can get. Oh, let's see what we have. 7 8 9. I want to keep everything. Oh, we could do 7 8 9 with west, east and west, or north and south. Let's get rid of 1 south. See which comes in. And 7 8. I think there was another 8. Maybe we play. Just give up on the wins. I think I got rid of a 9. We could try. Oh, we could try a closed hand again. 8 9 8 9. Let's continue.
Second Charleston.
Oh, we have 8 9 8 9. We need some flowers now, though. This is line number 2 in singles and pairs. Tonight's all about the closed hands. We have 3 to pass here.
Courtesy pass.
And, oh, we got the 8. Oh, this This looks 8-9. 8-9 looks pretty good. We can do 3 tiles.
8 bam.
Oh, there goes
4
one
crack.
of the 8s. Oh, there's our
4
flower.
dot. 5 crack. South. 3 crack.
Don't be scared to do those singles and pairs. We can always
West. 6
pop
dot.
on over to consecutive run.
7 crack. 7 dot.
It's fun to
3
try.
dot.
It's even better when you win
4
them.
crack. 7 bam. 1 dot.
Ooh,
5 bam.
Here's your 9.
8 dot.
We
1
need
dot.
an 8 bam and a flower.
6 dot. 2 dot. 6 bam. 3 dot. 5 crack. 6 crack.
8
flower.
bam and a flower. Oh, there's
1
the one
bam.
flower went out.
6 bam. 5 dot. Green.
You can also always switch to like numbers.
6 dot. 7 crack. 4 dot. 1
Only
crack.
one 8 bam went out, so we're still in good shape.
5 dot. 2 bam.
Oh, we could always switch to like numbers. I'll get rid of the red.
Red. Call. 3
Oops.
crack.
Guess not. No like numbers
7
for us.
bam. 1 bam. 6 dot. 2 dot. 4 bam. 4 bam. 2 bam. 4 crack. 1 dot.
9 bam we really don't need, but I'm going to get rid
Green.
of the green.
Red. 6 crack. 4 bam. North. Mahjong.
Oh, look at that. I just gave him Mahjong. He had a beautiful hand, though. This was so nice. Congrats to Amstead. He won North, East, West, South. I actually did not give Amstead all that. I was giving it to Kurt. I was passing to my left the wins. So glad somebody could use them. Annie played 2023 with the red and green dragons. And Kurt played 4 flowers, the numbers 1, 2, and it should have been 3, 3. He didn't have any of those 3s. But this was a beautiful hand. I just want to show you how you could, work on singles and pairs. We only needed a flower and an 8 bam, and we had lots of tiles left. There was quite a few left. There was almost half the tiles were left. And he got it faster, and that's how it goes in the game. Let's start our next game.
First Charleston.
Sort by suit. Pair of 2s, pairs of 4s. Now 2 and 4 in 2, 4, 6, 8, they always have to be in the same suit, so that kind of stinks to have 2 and 4 separated like that. I did not play a 2, 4, 6, 8 last hand. We could try playing it again. We could also try 2 plus 2 is 4. So let's keep all the evens and get rid of the odds. And in my head, I'm just saying evens, evens, getting rid of the odds. Makes it go fast. I know some people say I play super fast, but in my head, I'm saying I'm just keeping evens, just keeping evens. Let's see, keeping evens.
Second Charleston.
Oh, we have to make a decision here. I have 4 and 6. Oh, there's that one hand, line number 4. It's 2 and 4. I don't have all the 4s though, but I have 4 and 6, and then the 8s, which uses the most of my pairs. Let's get rid of this 6. Unless I play 2, 4, 6, the line number 2, but then I have to get rid of 4 and 6, and I don't want to do that. All right, let's get rid of this 8. Oh, and I only need 2 8s for that other hand.
Courtesy pass.
3 to pass.
South.
Trying to keep up with you guys here on the chat. Oh, here's a 4. I don't think we need it, but I'll keep it. Here's a 2. And I'll get rid of the 1.
Bam. 5 dot. Soap. 7 crack. Green. North.
So I'm
8
playing
dot.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Red.
Oh, what am I doing with all these 8s?
3 dot.
Maybe I could play 2, 4, 6, 8. I think that would be better.
3 bam. 7 dot.
Oh, yes, Sue, you're right. I don't need these. I need cracks.
9 crack. 1 dot. 1 bam. 5 dot.
So I should get rid of these because I could play 2 and 4 in dots and then 6 and 8 in bams.
2 bam. 3 crack. 3 dot. North. 2 bam. 6 dot.
If I play the 2, 4, 6, 8 hand all in dots, I'd have to get rid of all these 8s. I'm not ready for that. I don't have any 8 dots.
5 crack. South. 5 dot. 5 crack. West. 5 crack. 1 crack. 1 dot. 9 bam. 9 dot.
Where are all the 6 bams?
Green. 7 crack. 7 dot.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said it was Sue, but it was Linda who said I needed the cracks. Sorry, Linda.
9 dot. Call. 3 dot. 6 crack.
So Annie's playing 3 9s. Where could she be playing? I'm going to get rid of this 4.
4 crack. Joker swap. West. 3 crack. 3 bam. Call. South.
What am I doing with all these
7
8s?
dot. 3 dot. East. 1 bam. North. 9 bam. 5 dot. 2 bam. 7 crack. 1 crack.
Ah, that 4 crack again.
4 crack. East. 7 dot. Mah Jongg.
Oh, look at that. 4 flowers, 2, 4, 6, 8. How very nice of Kurt to get that. I was looking at line number 3, which would be pung, kong, pung, and a kong of 8s, which we did not have. Or I was going to play 2, 4, 6 bams and 8 bams, but here's all my 6 bams. Amstead had them. This hand was doomed. So Amstead was playing consecutive run 3, 4, 5, 6. Very nice hand for him. Annie was playing 4 flowers, but she didn't have any jokers. 5, 7, 9, 9. Interesting that she chose that with only 1 flower. So let's start our next game.
First Charleston.
Sort by suit. And we have 5, 6, 7, all in 1 suit. I see that right off the bat. We have 5, 7, 9 maybe. 5, 7. We don't have any 9s. 5, 7. We need 7, 9. Get rid of a 1, a west. Oh, and I just saw all these pretty flowers. So if we played flowers, it'd be 5, 7, 9, 9. Or we can play 4 flowers, 5, 6, 7, 7. Let's get rid of this 4. We pulled a 3, a 5, and a 9. What are we going to do? Anybody have a suggestion? What would you do with this hand? Help the lady out here. I'm not sure what to do. 5, 7, 9. Should we do a 5, 7, 9 hand? We only need 2 flowers in that. I always like trying to use the most of my pairs. Maybe a 5, 7, 9 hand. If we did that, we could get rid of our 6s. Oops, not the 5, the 6. Is that what we should do, everyone? 5, 7, 9 hand? Or what suggestions do you have? Or 5, 6, I don't know. 5, 6, 7? We could do 5, 6, 7 with 2 flowers. 5, 6, 7. Or 5, 7, 9. If we did 5, 7, 9, we wouldn't need this 5. So maybe we could try both. We could do, there you go. We have 2 hands we're working on. We could do 5, 6, 7, which uses that. Or we can do 5, 7, 9. Let's see what we get. A 1, a 3, and a red. Oh, we got another pair. They're throwing it into us. So we could do 5, 7. We're going to continue. We're going to push.
Charleston stopped. Courtesy pass.
Oh, Annie stopped the Charleston. Yikes. 5, 6, 7. Or we could play all 5s. Definitely don't want this 8. This is a stinker. I think we should get rid of these last 3. I'm going to go with the last 3 to get rid of. I know, Deb, there's lots of cracks. So you have 5, 7. And then what? Oh, 5, 7, 9, 9. I see what you're saying. So let's get rid of 2. Keeping the options open. Nothing.
4 bam. 6
Thanks for
crack.
the help, girls.
Call. Flower.
It's funny how people see different things. Because here's 5, 7, 7, 9. I see it now, but I didn't see it before. I'm not going to call this flower yet because I'm not sure if I'm playing 4 flowers or 2 flowers. And Sandra, just go ahead and put that in the loop. Sandra goes, play with 5s, like numbers.
4 dot.
I'm trying to stick to 5, 7, 9 category.
3 bam. 3 dot. South.
Let's see what we get.
6 dot. 8 crack.
I don't think we're going to use
2
this
bam.
6 dot, so we'll move that over.
8 dot.
Always have
5
your
dot.
discard ready.
2 dot. 5 bam.
I don't think we're playing that.
Flower. 5 dot.
Okay, we have more 7s now. So we could do 5, 6, 7 with 2 flowers. Let's get rid of a flower, I think. Like, so we're not getting the 9s. Okay,
9
get
bam.
doing it. Of course,
8
you know
bam.
immediately we're going to start getting
2 bam.
9s.
4 crack. 9 dot. 8 bam. 1 crack. 8 bam. 1 crack. 4 dot. 5 dot. Red. 4 crack. 8 dot. Soap. 7 bam. 8 crack. 4 bam. 2 crack. Soap.
There's the 1 9 we got rid of
bam.
already.
North. 2 dot. 2 bam. 3 bam. North. 8 bam.
What a mess this hand
2
became.
bam.
It looked so good and promising. Now it's so messy.
3 crack. West. Call. 4 bam.
Oh, east and west with 4, 5, 6.
West.
Can't get rid of these 5s. Yikes.
4 dot. 9 dot. East. 9 bam.
Oh boy, kids. We're going to have to play these 5s. I don't want to discard them. 5, 7, 7, 9, although we got rid of the 7s and the 9s. Yikes, 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 yikes. I was looking to play 5, 6, 7, but if I get rid of these 5s, I have a feeling that someone needs them.
Seven bam. 9 dot. 7 crack.
I'm going to call it.
Call.
Let's try it.
5 crack. Mahjong.
I knew it. Yikes. I guess I shouldn't have got rid of it. I didn't know how to play with them though. I guess I should have just broke up my hand. That was terrible. I knew we needed it. That was a bummer, making me sad. Let's see what the leaderboard looks like. So I'm in the lead. I have 2 wins. Woohoo! And everybody else has 1. Kurt's right behind me though. That was a bummer. I shouldn't have done it. But it's all for fun, so I wanted to push ahead. Let's see. Amstead has 3, 6, 9 with matching dragons to the 6s. That's a nice hand. We haven't seen that tonight. Annie won with East and West 4, 5, 6. Kurt played 2 flowers and 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, that was a bummer. I shouldn't have done that tonight. I don't know. We'll move on from it. I did win 2 games, so I am in the big winner tonight. And Kurt, Amstead, and Annie each won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, and we played one earlier that we didn't count. I'm not counting it. It's not on here. That's where we used my popsicle sticks. But anyway, we'll move on from it. So let's end tonight. I'm going to spend some family time, so I'm going to end early tonight and move over. And hopefully we'll see you next week. I never know what my topic is. You know, I thought this one was appropriate with Valentine's Day to share with everybody and about our flowers. So if you have a topic, please share it with me. You can always email me at mahjongclass@yahoo.com. And I wish everybody a very happy Valentine's Day. And please tell those you love them, because you never know. So it's good to tell everybody you love them. Give lots of hugs and kindness to people, even strangers. Say, be kind. And enjoy your next Mahjong game. And I hope you'll think of flowers and tell the story to your friends, or share this video to tell them about the flowers. And again, the research about the red nail polish is my personal research. I did not find it anywhere for why it is red nail polish, but that's my assumption based on the information that I found. So I hope you like it. I'm going with it. I like it. And have a great evening and happy Valentine's Day. And thanks again for being here with me. I love to have my Mahjong friends here. So happy Galentine's Day, because you can celebrate Galentine's Day with a girlfriend. Thanks everyone. Have a great night. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Thanks Deb for reminding me. And if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. And have a great night everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.